why I love those is because it forces you to use your intuition. It forces you to, go to your guides and your ancestors, kind of clear your energy and focus on the pile that holds the messages for you. So yesterday we did we did money and career. That has been, if you missed that yesterday, that's been posted on my YouTube. The link is in my bio. You'll see my link tree and it'll take you right out to my YouTube and you can do your career and money for the month of July. So we're doing love. What's coming towards you in love this month? Yeah, we'll take it. I'll take those. I'll take those. Okay. So what's coming towards you in love? So with that being said, I like to shuffle my decks where y'all see them, so stick around. When you pick your pile, I want you guys to commit to that pile by putting your number, pile 1, 2, or 3, in the chat. So you commit to your pile. That's the only way it's gonna come to you, is if you commit to it. You gotta commit to it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the pick a card right off. Again, I love pick a card readings because, like I said, you get 3 different messages. I can tap into your energy on the live, and we'll get 3 different messages of what's coming towards you in love. Good morning, glorious sunrise, honey. Everybody that's coming in, welcome in. I'm going to shuffle these cards so you guys see me shuffle these cards, this deck. We're going to get 3 oracles for each pile, and then I'm going to do 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. What's coming towards you for the month of July in love. So stick around, guys. It might just take me a little bit Just be patient. Be patient. This is a pick a card reading. What's coming towards you in love. For those who are in love or looking for love or in a relationship. No telling what Spirit's about to tell y'all. Spirit be whooping ass on people. Spirit be whooping ass on people. Okay. Yeah. Give me one more for pile 2, please. I said one more, please. Just one, Spirit. Okay. Sometimes I'll be looking at y'all's messages as I'm doing this. I'll be like, what happened? What's going on? Because I'll start to get the messages as I'm watching this. Okay, so pick a card reading. How you pick your card is this. You kind of you take a couple deep breaths and clear your energy. You clear your energy. And you ask your spirit guides and your ancestors to lead you to the pile that holds the messages for you. And that's how you pick your pick a card. Okay, pile number 1 is going to be the Light Seers Tarot. $6 on PayPal. Hold up, I gotta see. What the heck was that? Okay. Pile number 1, I'm already getting your messages. Like I said, I get to see y'all's messages before they come out. And I'm not telling y'all nothing until it's time. Until it's time. Y'all be looking to like, what are the messages? And then we'll get into some personal readings. We do personal readings on here as well. Paid personal readings. Mini readings, I should say. I do 8 cards for each. Hold on. Well, okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. All right, Spirit. If that's what you want, that's what you want, Spirit. Tap the screen, guys. Share the live. Hashtag FYP. Do all that good stuff. All right. We're doing love. What's coming towards you in love for the month of July? Somebody gonna be looking good, I see. Okay. I'm not mad at you. I see some good stuff in both pile 1 and 2 so far. Which I think is gonna be I see some similarities too. Hey, Miss Bezzy, welcome in, honey. I see some similarities too. Okay, how many we got? Okay, we got pile number 2 is going to be the Tasma, and then pile number 3. I need to get me some new decks. Anybody got any suggestions for new decks that you guys any ones that you guys have come across? I need to kind of get out on Etsy and take a look around and see. I know this lady who did the Elemental Goddess. She's got another deck, which I did want to get. I was going to reach out to her and grab her other deck from her because I do like this deck. Only thing I don't like about it is how shiny it is. Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. We'll take both of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7. And one more, please. Okay. All right. We got our piles. Good morning. Guys, if you did not see on YouTube the career and money career money from yesterday, it is out there. It is definitely out there for you guys to take advantage of and to take a look at. Hold on just a second. I gotta update my details. Approve. Okay. Let me get you guys some visuals. Yes, for July. Somebody want to take care of old Jerry? Jerry thinks that Jesus is only found in pews next to him. There is no long line. We're actually doing a pick a card reading. So if you would like to take advantage, and then I'll get into the line. So if you want to send for your payment now, I'll drop the information. You can send for the payment now. And yeah, you can actually get on. You can be the first one in line when I go back to doing readings. You know, I love how Christians, people who are Christians and things like that. Don't get me wrong, because I believe in Christ as well, but I also believe that yeah, who are you to tell somebody what path is the right path just because it was the right path for you, Jerry? That's kind of presumptuous of you, and actually goes against everything that Christ was all about. But I'm gonna let you be Christ-like in your eyes, Jerry. Maybe you need to repent from judgment. That would be a good thing. All right. So we have our piles. This is about love, what's coming towards you in the month of July for love. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. These are new stones. I'm not really familiar with them, but I was drawn to them. The first stone is this beautiful stone right here. That's gorgeous. The second stone. And then the third stone. Okay, so pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. You know how to do this if you've been here before. Commit to your pile. Close your eyes. Clear your... No, Jerry, you've been warned. Honey, I was in religion and a Christian for almost over 30 years, and a Jehovah's Witness for almost 20. I don't need you to tell me anything. For you to sit here and think that you're going to come on my live, no, honey, you're about to get blocked. So go find Jesus, and you got 2 people, 2 followers, and you on here trying to make some sort of splash. Let me tell you, you've been warned. Don't come on somebody's live who has the power to fucking wreck your life. That's the wrong thing to do, honey. Okay. Hold on. People get on my damn nerves sometimes. What we ain't about to do is that shit right there. Go read your Bible, Jerry. All right. So commit to your pile, guys. Tap the screen. Tippity tip tip tap. Share the live. Hashtag FYP. Do all that good stuff. Do all that good stuff. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. It is what's coming towards you in love. The energy of love that's coming towards you. So commit to your pile. That's the only way you're going to get these blessings is that if you got to commit to it. You got to commit to the changes of your life. You got to commit to your pile. You got to commit to your path. If you get a pile that you don't really like the reading is like a warning or doesn't resonate, then change it. You have free will to change it. The stone, you know what? This is one of my favorite stones. Look, it's like that. It's got like dashes of gold in there. Isn't that beautiful? That looks like a flower to me. That's so beautiful. But yeah, number 2, that stone is gorgeous. That stone is absolutely gorgeous. But this was one of I really resonated with this one when I was picking it out. See, I'm going to put them in my stone finder so I can get the names for these, and I'll tell you guys what these names are. I'll put them in on YouTube. I'll put them in the, I'll put them in the description box on YouTube so that you guys will know what stones they are. I know, you know what? I was like, guide me to pieces that I need that are unique and beautiful. And so, yeah, I got some really good stones when we were in Sedona. Hey, Miss Doris, how are you, honey? We're doing a pick a pile. A pick a card is where you pick a pile that resonates with you. So this is how you do it. This is the easiest way. This is how I do mine. I close my eyes. I take a few deep breaths to kind of clear my energy. And then I'll ask my angels and my guides to guide me to the pile that has the messages that are for me, that holds the messages for me. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And once you, hey, good morning. Once you've picked your pile, go ahead and commit to it by putting your number in the chat. I only seen a few numbers, guys. Come on, start putting your numbers in there. Commit to your pile. Commit to your pile. I will start chatting. Like, commit to your pile. This will be on YouTube. I do take this segment and I will put it out on YouTube. So if you want to go out there, for those who are participating, and re-listen to that, you can definitely do that. Or if you come in late after I get started, or if you have to jump off and you can't finish, you can always go out there and pick your pile and listen to your message. So I will house this out on YouTube. Yesterday we did the career and money. So if you weren't with me yesterday to do this, you can go out on my YouTube. The link is in my bio. And when you get out on YouTube, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post new content and you know when I go live. Same with over here. If you're not following, make sure you follow. Make sure you turn on notifications, because we go live every day, actually. Okay, commit to your pile. Again, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. What is coming towards you in the month of July for love? What is coming towards you for the month of July in love? Okay. Yes, guys, like I said, the reason why I choose pick a cards, because like I said, I'm trying to train you guys to really lean on that intuition, and intuition is going to guide you to messages that are going to resonate for you and are going to be here to help direct your steps. So listen very carefully, okay? So I'm going to give you about 20 more seconds. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Tap the screen, guys. Share the live, hashtag FYP. Once you pick your pile, commit to it by putting your number in the chat box, and we will get started. We'll start with pile number 1. Now, I will say pile number 1, you guys had quite a few cards. I think you got like 2 extra cards, which is fine. Because if that's what Spirit wants you to have, that's what Spirit wants you to have. It is what it is. We're going to give you what Spirit says. So if you pick this beautiful stone, it's very beautiful, and you pick the Light Seers Tarot, this is for you. Okay. Hey, Miss Ariana. How are you, honey? Okay, so your Oracle pile number 1 for love, it says go deeper, take a reality check, and attend to the details. You may be some of my pile number 1 people. I'm going to say this, Scorpio and Virgo. There's a lot of scorpionic energy. There's a lot of earth sign, period. You need to get grounded, pile number 1. You guys could be water signs. You guys could be air signs, or even fire signs. All those kind of have difficulty with being grounded. And you might be in a relationship and you might have your head in the clouds, or you might be kind of dating and not seeing people for what they are. My pile number 1 people, you might have been prone to dating, but they just said dating potential and not dating in reality. We don't date potential. I always tell you guys, we don't date potential. We date what is in front of us. And we don't date what they could be. Everybody has potential. All potential is unrealized energy. Everybody has that. And if you don't realize it, it does you no good. So we're not dating that at all. And I feel like my pile number 1 people, you might have been in the mindset of dating a person's potential or seeing a person's potential and not the reality of the situation. And so they are telling you, you need to be grounded and see the situation. If you're currently in a relationship, or if you're currently dating someone, see the situation for what it is. You may be in a situation that is not conducive to you getting the love that you desire. And so you're seeing a person, they can really love, they're just wounded. If I could heal them, if I could change them, that type of energy. We're not here to change anybody. That is that person's responsibility. Nobody can change you, pile number 1. It is your responsibility to change. Like I said, it's your responsibility to take these messages and utilize them in the best way possible to get the outcome that you want for your life. They're saying go deeper and attend to the details. Like I said, I feel like a lot of my pile number 1 people, you could be dating on the surface. dating potential, not dating reality. And so they're telling you, Scorpio and Virgo, they could be very, they're one, they attend to details. They see details in every fucking thing. A Scorpio is the natural detective of the zodiac sign, meaning that we see everything and we're taking note of everything. Virgo is, they're the goals, they're the list, they're the writing it down. They're the type that are, they scrutinize everything. Highly, they could be highly critical. And maybe this is what Spirit is telling you, to start being critical of the energies that you're allowing into your life, pile number one, because again, these energies that you're allowing in could not be conducive for the love that you want to receive. So you need to kind of take stock of that. Get out of this fairy tales, like my pile number one people. You give me the energy of dating for fairy tale, and we got to get you out of that energy and start getting you to ground yourself and to see the reality of the situation, to see the reality of people that are in front of you. Pile number one. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have a choice. Okay, pile number one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, some of my pile number one people, a lot of you guys might be water signs, particularly Scorpios. And again, you're being called on to go deeper, to definitely dig deeper for love, to dig deeper for love and to really tap into that intuition. The Queen of Cups is just as intuitive as the High Priestess. You see how she is constantly tapped into her energy. Once you're tapped into that energy, you can then decipher bullshit. You start to see the red flags. And I feel like my pile number one people, you're not seeing red flags, or you're seeing them and you're ignoring them, because again, you're dating potential, and we need to get you out of that energy. You want love, and I feel like love is coming your way. One, you got some past energy that you may need to release. Hey, honey, good morning, Miss Pam. There's some past energy that my pile number one people need to release. But I feel like in this upcoming month, you're going to have a choice. Release this past energy, because this past energy is blocking you. And you're going to have a missed opportunity, because some of my pile number one people, you're so focused on trying to change the past, trying to, make this connection solid. And that's not the purpose of this connection. I feel like you guys have lessons that you need to be learning. And by living in they just said living in la la land, you're not learning your lessons, pile number one. And you're going to have a missed opportunity. You're going to have a missed opportunity if you don't let this past energy go. So if you've got a past person that has been in and out, you have a past person that you have had a difficult time getting them to commit, getting them to kind of settle down, stop trying. Pile number one, stop trying. Stop trying. That's not what they're there for. I feel like a lot of you are being called to be single, to work on yourself, to tap into your intuition and tap into the emotion and self-love. The Queen of Cups is all about self-love as well. And so once you step into this energy, I feel like you're going to open up the floodgates of being able to have opportunities that come to you in love. You want love, it's coming. You're going to have a choice. The Lovers was originally called the choice. So some of you guys will be choosing between past, and I hope you leave the past behind, and you're going to be choosing new. You're going to have soulmate connections that are going to bring very grounded energy. You guys might be meeting a earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. This man is or woman. There's no gender in tarot, but this person is showing up in a very grounded and stable energy. And that's the energy that you guys are needing. Remember how I said there's a lot of earth sign in your oracles? You're needing that groundedness to kind of get your head out of the clouds. And I feel like this new person, this King of Pentacles, is going to bring that energy to you. You're going to be able to see the relationship for what it is and the person for who they are. And you guys will be able to make a go at it. So again, my pile number one people, you need to get your head out of the clouds. You need to start really scrutinizing the energies that you're bringing in. There's nothing wrong with scrutinizing somebody's intention. There's nothing wrong with scrutinizing somebody's, what they're bringing to the table. We always, especially as women, we hear it all the time. What do you bring to the table? Start asking these men that too. What the hell are you bringing to my table? And scrutinizing that. And if they don't make the cut that shit out. Don't even waste your time. And I feel like pile number one, you waste a lot of time trying to date other people, for other people's potential. Again, potential is unrealized energy. Everybody has it. Don't mean shit unless you realize it. So with that being said, like I said, go deeper, tap into those emotions, look at the details of a person. Don't look at the idea of just being with a person. The fairy tale of just being with a person, or the potential that somebody has. Oh, they could really be a good father. Oh, they could really be if they're not there yet, what the fuck are we dating them for? Pile number 1, that is your reading. You got new love coming. You got to clean up your energy though. You got to start to really look at the situation that's around you and the people that are around you and what they're bringing to you. Okay, pile number 2. Guys, if you're just now coming in and you missed the first pile, you missed picking piles, don't worry. You can follow me on my YouTube channel. I'm going to post this on my YouTube, so it's out there. You can go out there, pick your piles, and get your messages, okay? If you pick this beautiful stone, pile number 2, this is for you. If you pick the Tasman African Tarot, this is for you. I got you, honey. Miss Tanisha, I got you. Okay, pile number 2. Your oracle states this. You got a lot of fire. Okay, pile number 2. Is there a lot of passion coming your way? There's a lot of Aries energy. You guys could be at Aries, or you could be meeting at Aries coming up. But it says step into your power, work through your feelings, and release the need to control. Pile number 2. I'm going to say this a lot. If you're a fire signs tend to be very controlling. Leos tend to be very controlling. Aries tend to be very controlling. Sagittarius can be controlling. They're not as controlling as the other 2. But my fire sign people, you can be very controlling. And by controlling situations, you do not allow for Spirit's hand to work in your favor. You're telling spirits, you're saying I will say this: Aries are not necessarily all bad, but you have to understand their dynamic. They're type A personalities, and they can be very controlling. And you have to have a strong personality to stand up to that and lay down laws. Look, I had a couple Aries, and I'm like, I got not no, sir. And I push back on them. And then once they see that they can't control you, they kind of break down that need to do so. And they are actually, they can actually be very warm and protective people. Very warm and protective people. So, yeah, you gotta go back at them and be like, no, you ain't running shit over here. Because those little rams, they will try to run shit. They sure the hell will. But, so like I said, you could be a fire sign yourself. You could be an Aries yourself, or you could be meeting an Aries. Remember, the Aries is the emperor. So these are people who know, like I said, that type A personality. They know what they want. They know who they are. They are very driven, very ambitious, and they go for it. They will keep very persistent and determined. They'll keep ramming those horns until they get what they want. So that's a good thing about it. And it's interesting because there's Aries, but there's also Taurus here. And Taurus, on the flip side, is the earth sign. That's that bull. Very, very strong-willed. So you guys could be meeting a Taurus or a fire sign, Aries in particular. But what this is saying is this: you guys have to release control, because a lot of my pile number 2 people, you may be prone to try to control situations. And when you're controlling situations, you are not allowing Spirit's hand to work in your favor. You're saying to Spirit, you know better than they do. And what you fail to realize is that a lot of times you may be asking for something and Spirit has something way better for you. So release this need to control. Release this need, like Ariana, to say, I will never date another Aries. Because Spirit could be bringing you an Aries that will be fucking amazing. And you'll miss out on that if we go forward with that type of mentality. Like, I'm not fucking with that. You just got to, like I said, you got to know how to deal with that personality. So when you release that need to control and to put parameters up, you get miracles. That's when you get miracles. And Spirit is saying, work through feelings, step into your power. There's going to be action. So you guys, my pile number 2 people in love, you may be presented with opportunities that you're going to have to take advantage of. When these, you love Aries. See, look, Mandy said, I love me some Aries. See there. Okay. As I said, you got to know how to deal with them. But that goes with everybody, because some people say, I hate, and I'm a Scorpio. Some people say, I would never date a Scorpio. But they don't, and then they date me, they're like, man, this is the best. Of course it is. Because you have to know how to deal with that person. You're traumatized. I can't stand you, Ariana. But you're going to have an opportunity that comes forward to you, pile number 2, where you're going to have to take action. Aries is all about action. You're going to have to step up into your power. You're going to have to work through feelings. You may even feel, I'm going to say this, For a small percentage of you, and this is very specific, you may meet somebody who you feel is out of your league, but they're really not. And you might have to work through feelings of insecurities. To be with, this energy, Taurus and Aries, they are very confident in who they are. And to be by their side, you need to be as confident as they are. Don't get me wrong, they attract a lot of attention, but that doesn't mean they cheat. Just like Scorpios, we attract a lot of attention. Doesn't mean I cheat. If I'm committed to you, I'm committed to you. And these are once they're in a committed relationship, the Aries and a Taurus, they're very committed in those relationships. So I feel like some of you, my pile number 2 people, you might have to work through some insecurities to really step up into this Empress energy to match theirs. So some of you guys may feel like you're behind the 8 ball, and you're really not. You're really not. You have to look, you see how she's stepping up into that power? She's stepping up into her divine feminine energy, and some of you guys may need to do that as well. So you need to release control. You might be prone to perfectionism, pile number 2, where you feel like everything has to be perfect. And I feel like, again, here's a specific message. You're going to meet somebody who's going to help you to release that fucking energy, because that's also a means of control, being a perfectionist, making sure your hair is perfect, making sure your makeup is perfect, your body is perfect. Somebody's coming that's going to fucking love you regardless. They're going to love you in your natural state. They're going to love you with your little, messed up nappy hair. They don't give a shit. So they're going to come into your life, and they're going to help you to release this need to put up a facade, pile number 2. Okay, so you're about to work through a lot of insecurities and step into your power with a new connection that is coming to you in the month. Yeah, some of you guys, what I tell you, what some of y'all be the Emperor, y'all be the Aries. I don't give a damn what you say. There is too much energy. And it's going to be a very passionate connection. It could be a past life connection, or for some of you, a small percentage of you, it could be someone coming back from your past that has done some work and they grew up. They did some healing. Look, person from your past that did some healing, and they're coming back towards you. They're coming back towards you, and they're in a whole different headspace, a whole different heart space. They hold a lot of passion. This person, whether they're new or old, they hold a lot of passion for you, and they're coming towards you. They see you as a Queen of Wands. Like I said, step into that divine feminine energy. That's what they're drawn to you, for you. They could be manifesting you back. For those who are coming back, they're manifesting you back, and they're manifesting a more balanced energy with you this time. Or if this is a new person, they're going to bring a lot of balance to your life. Like I said, some of you guys might be prone to perfectionism, having to have this perfect facade for the world, put out to the world. And this person is going to help you to break down those walls and balance yourself out and say, hey, I'm okay. I was just watching some short about, and I don't like the Kardashians, don't get me wrong, but this is what this is making me think of. She was talking about her and the new guy, what is his name, Pete Davis, and how she had, she's a perfectionist. Everything has got to be perfect with Kim. You guys see that. And she said, I had a pimple on my nose, and she said, I was complaining about it. She said, because she's so into skincare, and her skin has to be perfect. And she fell asleep, and she said, I finally found somebody who just wants to take care of me. And so she said when she fell asleep, when she woke up the next morning, he had put pimple cream on her pimple for her. So because he knew that, that was bothering her. He knew that, that of how she was. And he was letting her know, hey, I don't care that you have a pimple. I love you regardless. And I feel like for pile number 2, you're going to meet someone who's going to be in that energy where they're not going to care about the way you look, that you got a fupa, that your arms are fat or chubby. They're not going to care about any of that shit. They're going to see you as a fucking gift. Hey, honey, how are you, Miss Kim? They're going to see you as the gift that you are, and they're going to choose you. They're going to choose you, and they're going to force you to start choosing yourself, because they're going to reflect towards you the love and the healing. I feel like this new connection that's coming in, they're going to reflect to you the love and healing that you need to give to yourself. So for my pile number 2 people, like I said, they're going to help you to step into your power and work through some insecurities and release this need to be perfect or control. And you're going to receive a wonderful gift from the universe in this new love. So Ariana, reframe your thought about the Aries. because you might be meeting an Aries. If you pick pile number 2, you might be meeting an Aries that come in as this emperor, and he wants to take care of you, and he might be everything that you thought you never wanted from an Aries and more. So rethink, retrain that mind to open up to all possibilities. That's what Spirit is trying to get you, my pile 2 number people, to do, is open up to all possibilities, even the possibilities of what you can be for yourself, and to release your insecurities. And when you do, you're going to, they just said a love, some of y'all going to get a love of a lifetime. Just FYI, they just said that, love of a lifetime. So, pile number 2, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at what July is bringing for your love life. Release control, work through your insecurities, show your authentic self, because I feel like that's what your person is after. That's what they want, what is authentically you. All right, pile number 3, if you picked the Elemental Goddess Tarot and you picked this beautiful stone, pick that beautiful stone, this is for you. Your oracle says this pile number 3, release your blocks, go for it, go wild. You guys also have a lot of fire. So I feel like summer is going to be very active for my pile number 3 people. I feel like a lot of you guys are working through blocks that you might have. You guys might have soul ties, blocks, bindings, cords, generational curses that you're working through. You're releasing that energy. If you have trouble releasing that energy, guys, I'm going to say this. I'm a Sag talking to it. Well, see, look at that. Look, Bezzy, I'm just telling you, be open to the possibilities, guys. But those who are dealing with blocks, especially my pile number 3 people, if you feel like you're stuck, you're stagnant, and you're not moving forward, there's a blockage to love, there's a blockage to your money. Coming up on the 13th of July, I do have my ritual. It's called the Clear and Cleanse. It helps you to remove soul ties, blocks, bindages, cords, generational curses and hexes, so that you can free up your energy and move forward. I feel like a lot of my my pile number 3 people, you might feel like you have a block to love, and if that heart chakra is blocked, there's several rituals that I have coming up for the month of July that will help you to clear these blocks. So you can go on my website. My website is linked in my bio, and you can sign up for any of those, or you can send me an email or a DM, and I can kind of talk you through what the process is and what they're for. So I feel like you're going to be my pile number 3 people. You guys are focused on your spirituality, and because you've been focused on your spirituality, and you've been focused on clearing blockages and really releasing energy that no longer serves you, you're opening up yourself to love. And I feel like these summer months, these Leos, this Leo going into Leo season. We're going into Leo season now. Is going to bring a start change in your love life. You're going to go wild. You're going to have opportunity, I feel like, after opportunity, to just have fun. And I feel like my pile number 3 people, a lot of you guys might be in the mindset of, I just want to have fun. Why are they singing Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun? That's what the energy is that, okay, I've done work on myself, and now I just want to relax, release. You guys might be traveling. Guys may be having girls or guy trips to, foreign places, to tropical places. I'm seeing all of that. If you have opportunities to do that, do it, because you're going to meet people. And I feel like that's what this energy of July is going to bring towards you, is opportunities to get out, be seen, have fun, and meet new people. Yeah, you guys are putting down a lot of blocks. Yep. Pile number 3. You guys have had 2 10s. You got 2 10s. 10s are all about completions. And these are the bad 10s that you're releasing. So by pile number 3 people, you might have released this energy of being backstabbed and betrayed. The energy of a lot of burdens in love and in your life. You have been clearing blocks. As it says, you release your blocks. This is what you've been working on. And your tarot card reflects this. These are general. This was a pick a card, honey. Sophia, this was a pick a card. So for those who are coming in late, I will be posting this on my YouTube. And the link is in my bio in my link tree. You can go out there later this afternoon. So if you want to go out there now and subscribe so that and turn on notifications so you know when I post this, you can go out there and you can pick your card and get your message. Okay. So yeah, I do post these. So this isn't just one or done. You'd be like, oh man, I came in late. Nope. You have the opportunity for replay. So this will be posted out on my YouTube. So you can always go out there, guys, and get your messages. But my pile number 3 people, you've been releasing a lot of blocks, and the universe sees that. Job well done, pile 3. Job well done. You're opening your energy, and if you haven't completely released those yet, like I said, there are rituals that I do every month to help you clear these blocks. You can go out on my website, and I can work with your energy so that you can open up. Once you open up your energy, I'm gonna say this, guys. I do a lot of energy clearing on myself and other people, and once you, personally speaking, once you open up your energy, you allow the flow of energy to work through your chakras, and it brings you so many new opportunities. And I feel like I said, pile number 3, because you've been doing work, you're opening up new opportunities that are going to be inspirational to you. You guys might be meeting, I'm going to say this, you got a lot of new folks coming to you. You're going to have a lot of choices. Like I said, get out, be seen, have fun this summer, pile number 3, travel. And I feel like you're going in traveling, you're going to meet new people. You might meet a water sign, and you might also meet a air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that come into your life that are going to bring a lot of needed lessons, good lessons. But I feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in, and they're coming in the month of July for love. You got a lot of new passionate energy that's going to be coming towards you, because you're going to be out there and in the energy of, like I said, Cindy Lauper's girls just want to have fun. And people are going to be attracted to that. They're going to be attracted to this newfound sense of you, this new release that you have on life. Because like I said, my pile number 3 people, in clearing these, you ended cycles. And when you end a cycle, you are assured a brand new cycle from the universe. And so you got new cycles of love. So if you ended, look, I'm going to say this, there's 4 10s in the deck. You got the worst ones. You cleared the worst ones. So all you got coming towards you is the two best ones, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And that's exactly what you want. You want something new and full of love, but you also want something very grounded and stable. And I feel like this is what you've opened your energy up to by clearing this shit right here. Pile number 3. So good job. Job well done. Like I said, you may meet a water sign in your travels. You may meet an air sign and communicate with the air sign. But you're going to have choices. You're definitely going to have choices and opportunities. Like they say, go for it and go wild. Have fun. Date them all, sis. You ask me which one to date. Date them all. Okay? Date them all. That's what I feel like, pile number 3. Date them all. Date your opportunities and see which one fits your lifestyle, and then go for that person. Okay? So pile number 3, that is your pick a card reading for the month for love. What's coming towards you in love for the month of July. Again, guys, if you came in late and you missed being able to pick your pile, don't worry about it. I will post this on my YouTube, and you guys can go back out there, pick your piles, and get your messages. They will be. I like to timestamp everything so you can go right to your message. I feel like it's always easy. Like, just give me to my message. I know how y'all are. You're impatient, so I know how you are. So though that was the pick a card reading for the